Right viewers, what I'm going to tell you today is I've just joined a new water. It's a beautiful place, but when you first come to a place you need to sort of like go and find something, whatever you can, like sort of, because it's all new to you. Normally I've found the best place to go is your local tackle shop. They'll let you know what's in here, you know, where the fish are, the best swims, stuff like that. So basically I went down a local tackle shop and I had a word with them. I said, like, you know, what's going on with this place, what's the crack? And I'll tell you what, but there was two of them. There was a bloke called Dave, fair enough, and a geezer called Graham with a moustache. Now, if your name's Graham and you got a moustache, I ain't gonna sort of believe like anything you tell me. But the Dave bloke was like, sort of, you know, he was on the money. Who goes wrong with the Dave? They all tell the truth, don't they? So I'll let you know now what they told me. I'm gonna have to come over and pick the camera up. And it's quite interesting. It's absolutely steeped in history, this place. So I'll come over and I'll tell you, and I'll just let you go through what I know about this place, what Dave told me. The decent one, Graham, yeah, dodgy. Anyhow, let's have a quick look at what we can see. Apparently, old Dave said, he said this is like, he said it was featured in Jurassic Park. He said you can tell, he said, but you look how big the weeds are. See them weeds there? He said, like, you know, he said they've been here for fucking centuries, he said. So, fair enough. That Graham was like doing something in the background, I don't know what he was on about. But anyhow, Dave tells me, I said, like, Dave, I said, how old is it? He said, apparently, it weren't a quarry. He said this was like a major league sort of super quarry. He said it was like used to dug out the stone for the pyramids. And I said, well, the pyramids? He said, well, yeah. He said, you look how big it is. And if you look at it, I'll just go through here. You can see it's probably definitely big enough for the pyramids. And he reckoned they dug it all out until there's nothing big enough left but gravel. So let's have a look. Let's have a big old scan of the water. Yes, I mean, it's definitely, if you look at it, there's definitely a pyramid or two's worth in here, isn't there? And Dave was right, look, said, look, that's all that's left. If you look into the water there, it's just gravel. That's all that's left. So I've took all the big bits away. Anyhow, apparently as well, he says to me, he said Gardener's World used to film down here. And there's the proof, look. He said when they'd finished filming, he said they stuck it all in one big bag. He said cameras, everything, chairs, a lot to compost down. So there you go, that's proof of that. And apparently this here was Andy McNabb, yeah, the old Bravo 20 bloke. This was Andy McNabb's final checkpoint and he just fucked off out of it. And he must have gone quick, look, because he's left his landing net. Incredible. Dave also told me, he said this place here, he said, that used to be, he said it was a famous place where Shakespeare used to come with his caravan. He said obviously the caravan's gone away now, like it's dissolved fucking, but the thatched roof's still there, look. Can't go wrong with that, he's definitely true on that one, isn't he? And he said, and that one there, he said, you see that, that sort of, I'll just zoom in on it a little bit. Bear with me. He said that used to be Saddam Hussein's bunker. He said it was originally blue, but he had to paint it stealth black to stop them being bombed. Incredible. And that van, apparently, that used to belong to Clint Eastwood, and he's left it there for years, and no one knows why. Strange, isn't it? And the last bit here, he said apparently, let's have a look. He said a bit over here. Dave assures me that bit down there, I don't know if you can see it very good, I'll have to zoom in on it a little bit. That's that building there, well, building, it's more of a shed. Apparently that used to be Checkpoint Charlie. You know, before the Berlin Wall came down, he said now they use it as a toilet. Incredible. Oh, what else did he tell me? I mean, the man was full of facts, absolutely full of facts. This one I find incredible. Absolutely incredible. You see that there? Your pot noodle, zoom in on that. Dave tells me and assures me that was originally called a pot poodle, but Crufts had something to do with it. Apparently they've got the rights for the name Poodle, so they couldn't call it Pot Poodle, so they came out with Pot Noodle. There you go. So that's just a little tour of the lake and its history. You know, I mean, it's majestic, isn't it? Beautiful sunny day. Pot Poodle, can't believe it. Anyhow, viewers, Shakespeare's Caravan, I've seen that as well. Brilliant. Bye.